All right.
Me cold. Hope. Eliana, how you doing today?
Okay.
I need to turn you up because I can't hear you. You're not on like a
I've been
submarine right
okay.
now, are you?
No, can. Is my audio really bad?
No, it's not really bad. It's probably just my impaired hearing.
Also,
Victor,
I just tend to be a quiet person too. So
oh gosh, you tend to be a quiet person. You know what? You know what? That's that's great. That's fine. Okay, I do have notes and things for a session. Don't worry, I do. I don't have a recap written though, which is an issue. Uh, but aside from that,
Uh,
everything else is pretty much fine. Except I also haven't built the next map. I have a map for it, I just haven't added the tokens to it. So I know you've waited about 4 months for a session, and I am definitely prepared for it. But you know what? Just be thankful that you're not paying money for it, because I do not agree with dungeon masters or whatever fucking charging for sessions. And I would never do that because I never know what the fuck is going on.
Here. Also, you might face a problem if you're gone for a little bit, and they're like, "Well, you promised a game, and that, and now
Yeah.
we've been waiting for a game. That's a scam."
That is a scam. That's why I will never, because I'm so disorganized. I would never pay money or charge money for a session, especially when you turn up. Oh, there's a crouton here. Especially when you turn up. Right, okay, let's get started, shall we?
Yep.
You know what? You know what? Okay, sorry, let me calm down for a second.
It's all right.
Okay. Oh, fuck me. I'm looking at the stream and it's on the wrong page already. Alright, you're a scout, so you're on this page. You can see all the dead scouts on there. Great, that's great. I'm just gonna make sure the audio is working just so I can make sure that I hear it. Can you guys talk for me, sorry, quickly? Not work for me, don't work for me.
I don't know it. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, that's fine. That's coming through as it should do. I can mute that now. And I'm recording, so that's fine. This is getting to... Put that on the floor just in case I knock it over. I don't want to destroy my laptop with alcohol poisoning. Obviously, my laptop has a liver. Right, so episode 23, Massacred. This one's called Massacred.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. Right.
That's the mood.
That's not good. Will it happen to you or somebody else? First of all, I'm doing hand gestures right now, and I fucking hate myself for doing it. Because you can't see me. Oh, fucking kill me. Okay. Who has messaged me? Coleman has messaged me. Yeah, I going. He's a good lad. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Do any of you, remember what happened generally? If any of you want to do a recap, that would be great. If any of you know what's happened, if you remember.
So we were sent to try to get supplies to Shinganshina. Okay. So we were sent to go try to get supplies to Shingansen. Shigansiga. I'm gonna mess that name up. So I'm gonna continue. But on the way, we stopped at a town to investigate and evacuate anybody, or just investigate it. And unfortunately, a mill went off, exploded out of nowhere, killing our sergeant, or whatever it is, a captain or whatever. Then after that, we had to deal with a Titan, but instead of actually fighting it, seeing that it's an abnormal. It was one of those things where it's like, nah, this is probably not going to be a fight we can win right now, and we booked it to the woods. Well, as many of us could book it into the woods, and so now we're stuck in top of a tree while there's a abnormal Titan below us, just smiling at us. So
It is, yes. Do you remember what you called it? It was Victor, I think, who named it. Victor, what did you name this Titan? Do you remember?
Yeah, of course, to the Artillery Titan, since it just threw logs at us. So Artillery Titan it is.
The Artillery Titan, that's right, because the Artillery Titan, if you remember what the village's name was, so you essentially you were sent to a village called Tier Camp, right? TIERKAMP. It may have had an F on the end of it. I don't think it did. You got ambushed essentially by this Artillery Titan. You called it the Artillery Titan because of the fact that it threw ginormous tree branches at the village, crushing anyone in its path. Obviously you're bordering the forest of giant trees, and some scouts did charge at this Titan to try and take it down, but clearly didn't stop it. They all got massacred, and it charged for you and decimated a number of about maybe more than 80% of your original squad, which was made up of garrison, a bit of garrison, but mostly survey corps. And 80% of your group that you were with was killed or has gone missing. So you and maybe one or two handful others, including your section commander, are left. You're at the top of this ginormous tree on the border where the forest of giant trees meets the plains, and you're up there right now, and you can see this Artillery Titan, which looks quite feminine, the most feminine that you've ever heard of a Titan being, because generally they're stereotypically masculine, and it's down there just watching you for the time being. It hasn't tried to make a move on you. It hasn't thrown anything at you. It's just been standing there, maybe pacing around a little bit. But aside from that, you've been up there, and your section commander, you can hear, is trying to kind of make a list of all the supplies that you currently have, as there's maybe 20 odd of you maximum. Okay, so let me get you onto this map. Oh gosh, we don't want to see all the dead
say,
snakes
are
anymore.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
go
say,
on.
are horses still down there, or did they bolt? I'm assuming.
Your horses probably are around. There we go. So welcome. Obviously your horses aren't gonna be on top of you right now, but your horses, you know, they're survey corps horses, so they're built for strength, endurance, and speed. And these horses generally don't get scared too much. And so if you wanted to call for your horse, you absolutely could attempt to do that. Some of them might have names, actually, which you named them. It looks like some of them
Well,
do.
my horse ain't going anywhere, but
But
yeah,
essentially, yeah. Your horses, if you call back for them, but you can see them probably roaming around, and yeah, vibing. Don't worry, I will make your next session much better than the one you've currently got. Don't worry. We're just gonna have to get
Yeah,
through
don't
this in
worry.
the state that we're currently in. So,
Oh yeah.
it looks like Eliana, your horse was called Reagan up here, potentially. Well, not potentially.
I just checked my notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James.
I remember mine's name is just Frio.
That's the one. And Victor, your horse isn't here, so who fucking knows what happened to that one? I don't remember. I haven't watched back the episode.
Oh no, it died. It's dead.
Yeah, it got kicked into oblivion by the Titan.
Yeah,
Okay.
because remember, it got kicked. He fell to the ground and was like, he was either gonna have to try to run or try to attack that Titan. And I rode into the field on my
Yeah.
horse and said, "Shoot me in the back."
You know what? Very quickly,
Yeah, no.
very quickly, let's just have a moment of silence for this tragedy. Victor, is
yeah.
there anything you would
Thank
like to
you.
say about the death of the horse? What was it called?
Well, I just hope I'll be able to steal another horse.
Yeah, I think there's plenty of
But
those around at the
There's
moment.
plenty.
He served well the time he served.
Yeah, do you guys actually very quickly, I know we don't have too much time, very, very quickly just reintroduce yourselves, because it has been about 20 months since we came back to you. So, Marcus, very quickly, who are you in like a sentence?
So I'm a young Scot and I want to repel the Titans and everything because of my younger brothers that I need to protect.
Thomas Browse, very quickly in one sentence, who are you?
Thomas Bross, guy who's trying to make amends for some reason. We don't know, but I'm just Thomas Browse.
And Yvonne Klossner, very quickly in one sentence, who are you?
The child of deserters and trying to prove herself.
Perfect.
And not doing a good job at it.
No. Okay, perfect. So obviously back in the village, tier camp, all of your wagons are pretty much destroyed, which had all of your extra supplies on it. Your mission, as a reminder, was to head to Shiganshina to essentially act as a big group of reinforcements, because apparently Shiganshina has been broken into by Titans somehow. I may have said why, you may know why, but essentially, for some reason, somehow, Titans breached Shiganshina and you are their reinforcements. But obviously, you're about maybe 60% of the way there when, you know, this all happened. You got ambushed by this artillery Titan here, and it's just watching you. So, as the scout leader, Iris Vaughan over here, I'll show you her name because I don't know why I haven't shown you her name. There you go. There she is. She's the only one who has a different token. Collates equipment and stuff. Yeah. Do any of you have any plans? Because I know one of you does. Have any plans of what you kind of think you should do?
Because I might start had to do this.
Go on, James. You. I know you've been waiting months for this.
So, well, a month and a half, if anything. Remember, it's we last played on Halloween, so it's a month.
Halloween, was it actually?
Yes.
Was it?
Oh, not Halloween, but it was weekend of Halloween.
27th of September. So.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
Oh yeah, I was still at Halloween.
End of September. It was before I moved out of my last flat, so I wrote the.
Are you sure? I thought it was sometime of October because I remember vividly. Because when we were playing, I was at some trick or treat thing with the family.
In
fact, I was wearing.
I wrote the date down. It was before I moved out, so it was.
I remember both of those.
Yeah. I was wearing a shirt that had me as Prince Nazim, since I was playing the Princess and the Frog Prince, technically, character-wise.
Well,
or shirt-wise. Well, my fiance was dressed as the character of that person. Anyway,
I'm so sorry
but
that it's been so long.
No, you're
continue.
No, you're perfectly fine.
no issues.
By the way, the people that were on the horses that we the injured, the ones that we got rescued to put up here, because I know we got a couple of them back up here, because I know I try to rescue as many people by putting them on the back of horses. But so just trying to make sure that those are remembered as well.
Yeah.
But I'll yell to the captain saying, Hey, Captain, what's the plan? I think I got an idea, but it's pretty stupid
It's Commander,
and
not
reckless.
Captain, but the
Sorry.
same thing. What's your plan? I need every help I can get. She's gonna zip over to you.
All right. That thing's gonna keep watching us unless somebody attracts his attention away. I don't think it's gonna want to sit here and wait for one of us to come down, or all of us to come down and try to,
Kill it.
yeah, or it kill us, if you will. But so I'm thinking, what if one of us lures it away?
I can do that if you need me to. I just
No. Go
on, soldier.
Commander,
Speak freely.
Commander, you're more needed in this situation than any of us. You have to make it. You have the orders. You have everything that we need. Besides, I gotta make up for some things. And you see me kind of like, I'll look over to my comrades and go, "Hey, who has a flare gun?"
I have a flare gun, but I think I'm out of flares.
Does anyone have a flare gun with ammo? I need that really quick.
We have a flare. If you need a flare, we've got a spare flare.
I do not have any.
I may have a red. I may have a red flare.
All right, I'll take the red flare. Is the other one a green flare? Because I assume the green flares have not been used at all in this case.
What do you have flares, Victor? What flares have you got?
I have one red
red.
left. I shot the others last time.
So
One red flare.
Victor has a red flare.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I assume we still probably have some kind of green flare, if anything, because there's got to be one around here. We haven't used it yet.
The commander will get someone to grab you a green flare if that's what you want. A green flare, yeah.
Oh yeah. And then once I have both of those, I'll take the flare gun and go. All right. My plan is I'm going to ODM, attract its attention, and hopefully once I get the clear signal, I will pop off a flare, or I'll pop this flare off if it's still on me. Hopefully by then, you guys will be able to clear out of here, grab the horses, and start heading to Shiganza. If I can try to regroup with you guys later, I will try and see if I can salvage any of the supplies from the town. If I can, if it can not sense where I'm at.
All right. Do you want anyone to go with you, Browse, or are you doing this on your own?
Oh no! On this suicide mission? No. I look around and go, considering that this might be a suicide mission and I might just die, and I cock the gun or the flare gun into place, ready to shoot it, and put it in my pocket. Go. I do not ask anybody to join me on this.
She extends her hand towards you in a handshake gesture. Good luck, Browse. If you survive this, maybe I'll convince the brass to promote you. Do you accept a handshake?
Oh, I accept her handshake and say, at this point, if I succeed with this, you gotta make me a captain or something, and then I'll jump.
All right, tell me what you're doing then. First of all.
Oh, actually, before I do, I say, all right, you two, good luck, and then I'll jump.
So before you jump, Marcus, you're overhearing this conversation. Do you do or think anything?
I'm thinking it's completely suicidal, but actually I don't have a better plan, so. And since the commander seems to be okay with it, I'm not gonna go against the commander. But yeah, I'm I probably look weirdly at Thomas and say, "Don't you die? I'm growing attached to you." and I still owe you one.
And
Oh, before that happens, if he does say that before I jump, I look and say, "Don't say it yet. Don't worry. Hopefully we'll survive this. But who knows? Good luck, gentlemen." And now I will definitely go.
well, that's
And
great.
ladies.
We're gonna go to Eliana very quickly. What's your character's name, and are they thinking or doing anything at this moment?
Last thing I did last time
Mm-hmm.
was to run away instead of helping.
Brilliant. So you're just gonna stand
That-
by
that
and
plan
watch
has-
this happen?
That plan has not changed. Have I stuttered?
Oh my goodness me. You can't make me laugh when I'm feeling this way. Okay. Right, well, Yvonne, if you've not got
Yeah, I don't have any plans, and yeah, I just gonna want to get out of here.
very good. I'll let you know. Coleman is in chat and is wishing you luck, by the way. He's the only other surviving scout in the other squad.
Oh no!
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So, Browse, talk me through what you do, and I will react with how the artillery titan may or may not respond.
Okay, so I'm gonna still keep my distance as I come in. So I'm not gonna go near it so it can grab me. But my plan is I'm going to loop around a tree and start going south, basically. And if I see it hasn't gone with me, I'm going to shoot off the red flare to attract it to me.
Okay.
And heck, even as a bigger fuck you, I will shoot off the red flare at it to get it. Hey, eyes on me. Let's do this.
You're calling your horse, right? You're not doing this on foot or anything.
No. I was saying I'm using the ODM gear because that's the only thing I think that's going to be able to keep me matched with the speed of the Titan at the moment. Because we already found out the horses. Yeah, we already found out horses will not survive a foot pursuit with this thing chasing us.
That's fine. I'll say you are on the kind of the borderline of where the forest meets the kind of rolling plains, but yeah, I'll allow this. This is fine, just for simplicity. Roll me, because you're roll me duty. Are you good at duty?
Let me check. Ooh, I don't even have duty on here. Oh no, I do have duty. I have that's not a good one. That's a -1.
Roll it for me, baby. Roll it for me.
All right. Here we go. So what am I rolling again? It's been a while.
It's a minus. So 2d6 -1. You can either do right. So you can, if you're in the roll20, you can either do r/2d6 space -1, or you can click.
I just click the dice on the left side. Yeah.
Any of the dice, yeah, or on your character sheet
Okay.
as well. You can click
8.
on anything that matches your -1. 8. Okay.
I got an 8.
That's a lot better than I thought it would be. That's very good.
Yeah, and you said 2d6s, right?
It uses 2d6. That's right.
Yeah.
So you know what? I will let you describe to me what happens.
So I kind of do the turn and then kind of do the Kratos kind of drop down and then activate as soon as I can when I know I'm going to get the full potential or full speed out of this. And then, bring it in and then start trying to dart to the south. And while this is happening, if I see that, the Titan still hasn't moved yet, I'm still ready to take the shot. If I'm allowed to. I'm not too sure if that... this is just me trying to get in the air, right?
Technique.
Okay. This this might end with me losing a pistol or more.
We'll see. Roll technique for me.
Okay. Technique is a 0.
Okay, so just straight 2d6.
Yeah, I
Go
have
on.
I have a lot in agility right now, so
I know you've been cooking this plan up for a while. So.
That's a 10. That's a fucking 10. Oh, excuse my language.
Well done.
That's a 10.
Right, you fire this flare. If the artillery titan was not already attracted to you, it is 100% now. As you fire it in between several trees, maybe it bumps against its body, and it locks on you and starts running towards you. And you keep on heading southbound, and it follows only you. And at this point, your scout section commander, Iris Vaughn, section commander Vaughn, she says to all of you who are up on the tree, so everyone excluding Browse.
What?
Yeah, go on.
One last thing. Sorry. As this is happening, and as I'm leaving, I'm also going to yell at the top of my voice so that hopefully they can hear this faintly. Get the wounded out too. Gone.
And absolutely they will. As Vaughn says to all of you up on this treetop to mount your horses and to start riding towards kind of the I think westward direction towards Shiganshina, essentially, which is where you're meant to go. She'll clarify where to once you're all, assuming you all get back into formation, but essentially get on your horses, she says. As you see this plan going off, Marcus, what do you think? What do you do? Do you get on your horse, etc.? I'm going to open another beer. What do you do?
Well, I'm going to follow orders. I don't have a horse anymore, but I guess I can get one of the horses of one of the wounded or deceased scouts.
Yeah, you
And
can get
if
a.
I
What do
can,
you want to name your horse? What do you want to name your new horse?
like fast. Like I'm stressed out as fuck. I get in the horse. All right, fast, go. I'm just stressed out and stressed and like worried about Thomas and about the Titan, and I just I try to take a wounded with me if I can.
Yeah, you know what? You can take this guy next to you. There you go. Boom.
Yeah, all right. And like follow orders.
Okay.
I get the F out.
Do you have a name for your horse? I mean, I'm looking back on this, and I'm gonna be so embarrassed when I edit back this video. Not because of any of you, but because of me. But what do you think of a name for your horse? And then message it in chat in the Roll20 chat, and
All right.
I will name it. Yvonne, Klosner, Eliana, what are you doing?
I'll whistle for my horse and then swoop down with ODM gear to get on it as fast as possible.
Brilliant. This is your horse here coming down. You see what's his name? Marcus getting on his horse with a wounded. And you see other people getting on their horses as well. And you get on yours, you call it over, it comes on down. And you start heading
the opposite direction. The opposite direction of the tape.
I wish my commanders considered that for me. I think my dude has a date with big this isn't me going insane. I'm reading Coleman's messages. I think my dude has a date with the big deathly lady. I don't want to say, but my money is with the lady. Alright, well, that's good to know. If you ever meet Coleman, you can let him know if he was right or wrong that the lady is going to potentially kill you.
Yes. Don't worry. I plan to write a book about this day.
Oh yeah, he does.
A duel with a titan.
Okay, cool. I'll do
Oh
that
no,
now.
Cat and Titan. That's what it will be called.
Cat and Titan. Nice. I mean, I feel like it would be Mouse and Titan, really, but
Oh yeah, no, Mouse and Titan sounds like a better one, but you know what it is.
because the cat hunts the mouse, but maybe you're hunting the Titan.
Yeah.
He says, "I'm
Yeah.
watching you guys from the hospital in Shiganshina." There you go, because he's incredibly wounded in character. There you go. Okay. Oh man, I have a drinking problem. Okay, so
Yeah, well, you're British, of course you do.
exactly, it's born and
That was for
bred.
Napoleon.
Born and bred. Do the French not have drinking problems as well? I'll tell you.
Yeah,
I
they do,
remembered-
absolutely.
I remembered what I was going to say to you. I watched the first season of Emily in Paris. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't watched it, but I heard of it, and it
It's not
appears
good.
it's really
It's like really racist.
yeah, it appears to be bad and not like the reality at all. But I haven't
Yeah,
watched it.
it's like an American kind of assumption of how Paris works.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll say the main character is hot as
that's
fuck,
what I
but
heard.
I have heard only negative things about it.
she's so like xenophobic, and I think it's getting its like
Oh my God.
third or fourth season, and that's insane.
Hmm.
Okay, right. Anyway, sorry. What did you say, Eliana?
I said I had only heard horrible things about Emily in Paris.
Yeah, exactly. I would definitely.
Now the Americans watch that.
season 2. So as you guys are running off, give me a second. You know, actually, I'll be back in a moment. Something has occurred to me. Give me one moment. I know it's been 40 minutes, and we've barely done anything, but give me a moment.
Don't worry.
Ooh, okay. Now I got to figure out whether or not I'm gonna be able to plan of hiding in
Good
the
luck.
cow.
Oh yeah, I remember. That's
Trying to see if
mental,
that will.
but I root for you.
Hey, hey, we'll see. You know, he's.
I hope the good rolls keep coming.
That's
Yeah,
completely mental.
Hey, that or he's just gonna try to hide in a different tree for now because he's got the others out of here for now, and just wait till nightfall and then try to slip away. Just whatever you do, leave Frio to me, damn it. And then I'm going to see if I can try to salvage some supplies from the town. If I can, I don't know. All of this is a moot point if I don't make it.
Hang on.
I was almost tempted to say my real name at the, in character. So, because my character, no one's done the insight checks on it, but my character is lying about his name.
Oh. Well,
let's just say
better survive because I'm curious.
I hope so, man. I hope so. Because I'd love to meet these garrison people. They're gonna have a field day with me.
I would also like to survive.
Hey, well, you two are on the fast track of surviving this this part of the campaign for now. Yeah, me on the other hand, unsure at this time. Oh man, I should have just said quote wise, "Fly, you fools."
Hello. Oh, I'm muted. There we go. Hello. Rodchi has
Hi.
replied to me that croutons are peak, apparently. I'm just going to tell him that you're based. Brilliant. Sorry, how we doing?
Good. I figured out that I figured out I should have said different words when I jumped, which was "fly, you fools."
Nice.
Nah. Oh well. Next time. Next time. Anyway.
Right. I am actually gonna look at my notes. This might be quite a disjointed session, but
That's all good.
I do have a thing for you to get to, and since we only have like an hour left, hour and a bit, I think once we do your plan, we're probably gonna time skip towards that next area. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, all I'm gonna do is after that, if it's safe enough for me to go back into town, I'm gonna load as much supplies as I can into a cart, maybe see if I find any more survivors, which probably not, and then get the fuck out.
Okay,
and head to Shiganza.
You know what? That works for me. Let's put some music on for you guys as well. If you want music on the Roll20, there's music now for you. I put it on shuffle,
Oh
so
yeah.
it may work. It may not fit, but gosh. So, as you're headed back to the village.
Well, I'm not heading straight towards it yet. Like I said, for now, my first objective is to lose this Titan first, then head back to the village.
Okay, that's good for me. So, let me open this thing quickly just before.
Yeah.
Hang on, I've got to open like a pack of crisps. Oh god, my hands are super. I've dropped it. That's fine. I just need just something to. This is insane. I'm so sorry, all of you. I'm so sorry. 1 second. 1 second. I'm eating this nut.
That's fine.
I didn't realize how drunk I would actually be. Okay. I'm not
I
setting
couldn't
a good...
imagine GMing drunk.
Say that again for me.
I couldn't imagine GMing drunk.
Well,
That sounds like an experience.
I wasn't meant to be, but I was in the garrison one. I was, and I didn't want to make it a tradition. But I was in the garrison one, and it went fine. But maybe it's because I had a bad experience earlier today, but which I messaged about, which I shouldn't have done. But anyway, here's what's going to happen. As you are trying to lose the artillery titan, you're using your ODM gear. Explain to me what maneuvers you're doing, James. Thomas Grouse.
Yeah, so give me a quick second. I just need to give me a second. I'm just gonna disable music. Or at least turn it down. Hold up.
Is it too loud? I don't know what is set at all.
No, it's good. I got it. I was able to go to options and turn it down for now.
Good.
The music's bad. The music is so good, but at the same time, I'm like, I gotta focus first before I can listen to some badass music. Now, I will very quickly. I'm kind of like what is it called? Going in between trees, but the thing is, I'm also trying to keep a tree like between me and her, just in case she tries to throw a tree at me. It's gonna hit another tree instead, and hopefully hold it like, not hit me.
And as she is chasing you, eventually, she does kind of, with like one strike, destroy one tree, and then with another strike, destroys another tree, trying to catch up to you and grab you, and just as you would imagine, crush you in 1 second. And as she can't do that because you're being just quick enough, using your ODM gear rather than being on a horse, you turn back and you see that she starts running in a different direction, not towards you and not towards the rest of your scout and garrison group, but instead heading westbound towards Shiganshina area, that kind of direction. And she doesn't look back, and she doesn't turn back, and she doesn't destroy anything else. She heads towards Shiganshina and forgets about you.
I will, as soon as I see that she's given up on me, I will instantly turn my own DM gear around, go to a top of a tree, look and go, all right, I'm going to have to remember you. You may be gone, but I'm still going to get you later. And I will load the green flare in, aim it to the sky, and shoot it off.
Perfect. A flare gunshot goes off as the rest of the scouting and very little of what is left of the garrison leaves the forest of giant trees. The green flare goes off. The two of you and the rest of your squad sees it, most likely from Thomas Browse. And your section commander Vaughn, Iris Vaughn, tells you all to head towards back to Tier Camp, back to that village where you were originally ambushed, so you can wait for Browse to catch up and look for supplies until he returns. So let's take you back. Let's take you back there. I'm just gonna quickly look, make sure. I think all your consciousness should be fine. Browse, you're on full consciousness. You're on full you're all on full consciousness. That's fine. So we're not gonna stay on this map for too long because I do have a new map to go to soon. But as the two of you, I've forgotten your names. Yvonne and Marcus. As you reach Tier Camp, the village again, you see this green flare go off from Browse. If you want to look for supplies or anything like that, just roll me a mind check. Mind may equate to awareness in your Roll20 sheet, but roll mind for me.
Yeah.
If you wanted to.
Everyone? Sorry.
Alright.
She let him hang out and she run to a more juiced target, I get. Yeah. Yeah, Coleman. She's gonna come to Shiganshina. Fuck you.
You see, the people in the comment section are being so rude, so I'm sending it to Shiganza where you all are at, you bastards. It somehow jumps the main wall and goes after the military police for some reason.
I mean, the entire scout squadron at this point is entirely fucked. They fought the female Titan, and Coleman may be able to extrapolate a few things, but they fought the female Titan and got absolutely destroyed. That was completely on my part because I made a stupid ass plan while playing as a section commander, but fucking.
I mean, they're not all gonna be the what is his name? Aaron, not Aaron. What is his name? The other guy.
Owen.
Owen. They're not gonna be like the great section commander Owen now.
Owen Smith is the best fucking commander. I could never live up to Owen, dude.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, every commander is either going to be a coward or whatever. There's very few good commanders out there. But anyway,
Yeah.
Continue. Sorry.
That's
Do
very
I
true.
roll awareness too?
Yeah, go for it, mate.
Oh,
Go
sorry,
for it.
I wasn't listening.
Go for it.
Or I wasn't paying enough attention to know.
I'm not paying attention either, I'll be honest. Brilliant. You got better than Marcus there, so goodness me. I'm so out of it. I'm so out of it. Give me 1 second, 1 second. I've just got some nuts to eat quickly. They're nuts that are coated in chocolate, so it's not just pure nuts, but
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. If I'm wasting your time, please let me know.
Oh no,
No, I haven't.
I'm here all night. Ish.
Coleman,
Besides one point where I gotta go feed a cat really
says-
quick.
Be a cat. Oh wow, sexy.
Oh, feed a cat. Feed a cat.
Oh, I misheard you. Coleman says, I can say a lot of things that happen, but just stay with the scout force is almost wiped out and we lost Alina. Yeah, he was obsessed with Alina. So you can say sooner or later the female Titan and I will have an encounter. Oh, I am excited for that. Sorry, alright, back to you guys. Complicated, it's a mess.
Hey, just remember I shot it with a flare gun. Please tell me that it still has the mark of it. I'm gonna be like, later on, I'm gonna see that mark and go, "Hello, beauty. It's good to see you again."
I'm sorry, but Titans, they regenerate, so they don't have scars,
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
Damn it! Damn it!
Oh man, I've missed this. I've missed you three. You three are great. So you return. Did I ask you something a moment ago, Marcus?
About searching.
Yes, you rolled searching. You got a 4, Marcus.
Yeah.
And
And Eliana got a 7.
7. Okay, I can work with this.
Back to getting shitty rolls.
First thing to reiterate when you were first here, Marcus, you were standing on the windmill, which obviously got, I'm pretty sure, blown up, which caused your squad leader to get just fucking obliterated.
Oh, issue.
Skill issue, that's right. You see the charred body of your squad leader by the windmill, and you're looking around to see if there's any wounded or any supplies that you can scavenge. You don't find anything, but you do witness the artillery titan, as you named it, running again, as Browse witnessed, running towards, or at least in the general direction of Shigantra district, where you are supposed to go. And Yvonne, you maybe find a handful of blades or a handful of, if not that, gas canisters that haven't been destroyed yet. So you can add to your inventory, assuming you're using your inventory. Let's look at your inventory quickly.
I haven't picked up anything,
Let's have.
but I have it.
Look. You can add. Oh, you do have stuff on your inventory. Family necklace, peak, and a compass. Wow, that'll come in handy. You can add an extra 4 blades and an extra 4 gas canisters for just getting a partial success. Why not? I think you deserve it. God, Coleman is fucking messaging a lot. Sooner or later, feels obsessed. Yeah, you are obsessed with Alina, that's right. My first friend, and then I lost Albin, and now I'm sad, and it's a skill issue. Yes, Coleman, that's right. Alright, I hope you add those to your inventory,
Yep.
Yvonne. And
Yep, I did.
then, you know what? Browse, if you want to head back to the squad, you can. Head back to the squad. And if you want to roll, you can roll me a mind check as well.
Okay, what am I rolling again?
Mind, which should equate to awareness in your character sheet. It may or may not, depending on what you've put down, but roll mind for me.
Just I'd like to report to Vaughn, sorry, what I saw about the Titan, because if it's going in the same direction as us, this sucks big time. So I need the
Go on, then.
commander to
You go up to Yvonne. What do you say to Yvonne? In character.
not to even to the commander.
Oh, to the commander, you said. Sorry. Go on. What did you say?
Commander, I just witnessed the Titan, and I fear it might be going in the direction of Shiganshina. So I fear we may have to face it again if we are to pursue with the mission.
I've got everyone searching for as many supplies as we can. This Titan seems incredibly versatile, incredibly adapted to life, and almost like it's been evolving from what the regular Titans are. If we have to face it again, either we run or we have to kill it.
Have I shown back up?
You can show back up, yeah.
I was gonna say, do I hear this part when she said that, run or kill it?
Sure, yeah.
Perfect song for this. I go, considering she just ran from me, and I'm kind of just walking in. I'm just like, next time I see her, I ain't letting her run. She dies by my hand.
Don't let your emotions get in the way of the mission. We need to find as many supplies as we can and head to Shiganshina. If that thing's get there, hopefully
I got an 8.
We can stop it. Go on.
Yeah, I got an 8, by the way, for my search.
Did you? Oh yeah, you did. You rolled it twice, and you got an 8.
My mouse is a bit messed up. It does. If I click once, it might do double clicking at this point.
Coleman.
So either way, I was gonna take the first one anyway. So it works regardless.
It's fine. Coleman, don't shut up. I like you messaging me. It helps with YouTube analytics. Hang on. Don't shut up. I love you. There we go. He will like that. Back to it.
Ooh, actually, one last thing. I'm gonna message you something I also am looking for off the garrison guys.
Okay, you can message me that.
As I'm
find it.
Yeah, because as I'm searching for everybody, I am, or not searching, but for all the stuff. I'm also, you'll see me take out my knife and cut off the patch on the shoulder.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Not mine, but the patch on the, of the fallen.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And just start collecting as many as I can. But as I'm doing that, I'm also searching the garrison ones, and as I go to cut their patches off to give back to their comrades, I also do this. I'm sending you what I'm doing. But anyway, continue on.
I'm just going to make sure that you guys are on the front page so that I can get you all up and ready next to each other. Bring to front. Alright, let's have a look. I won't read this out if you don't want me to.
Yeah, don't read it out.
That's fine.
That's what I just want to do.
Roll me a 2d6.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There it is.
I was hoping you'd roll low. What did you roll?
Oh wait, what the fuck? I only rolled. Oh, hold up. Sorry,
Roll
messed up.
another
That's
one,
1d6.
roll another one.
Okay, here we go. Oh my god!
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
Well
You know
done.
what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
If the worst roll of the night is I can't do what I'm about to do, that's completely fine.
Well done.
After all that surviving I just did, I'll take it. Okay.
Yep. Check your
I'll take
DMs
it.
quickly, but yeah, that's what you get. Mhm.
You know, I'll take it and
It's
I'll put it in my bag.
something.
Hey, I'll take it. I'm surprised that nobody notices me. I'm accidentally going through the guy's bag.
What did you post in the survey call chat? What is that?
It's a joke from Ice Age where it's a clip where the one guy has always had a problem with one of the dinosaurs named Ruby, as he calls it. And near the end of the movie, Ruby shows up, and all of a sudden he's like, "Hello, Ruby." Like he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna duel you again," because he's like they've been arch enemies like the whole time.
Okay,
But no,
very quickly. Eliana and Victor, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you're at least feeling something, but
Yeah, I'm having lots of fun.
are you actually? Don't lie to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry.
I'm so sorry. Fucking, oh my goodness me. Okay. I'm at work in the morning as well. Christ.
Good luck with that.
Right, so, where are you on here? James, Thomas Browse, Yvonne, wait, hang on a second. Is that not? No, that's the wrong person. Yvonne Klossner, right, Yvonne Klossner and Thomas Browse. Where are your horses? Here and here. Okay, let's move this horse. I'm just getting you lined up for the next, when I move you onto a different map. Because the next map, there's genuine things that you can actually participate in properly that I will try not to get involved in as much. Except for when you need to know things, of course. We're on 2211.
is there going to be another?
Okay.
Is there going to be another explosive trap again?
Oh, I'm not that smart. Right. I'm just gonna very quickly do some maths. Just essentially lining up everyone who is available, including NPCs. In the meantime, have a little chat. There's 3 of them there.
Who did I get the gun from again? Not the gun, what do you call it? The flare gun from.
I think it was from Marcus.
I will walk up to Marcus and go, "By the way, your gun back, sir."
Thank you, and well done.
Hey, we all gotta do something to survive.
Yeah,
It's,
well,
it's either I was gonna have to
don't do
watch
that
you
ever
guys
again.
survive. So what?
Well, don't do that ever again.
Hey, this is a war. That's one thing I fear worse in this world, and that's dying a coward. And you see my guy kind of go, as soon as he says those words, he looks like he kind of looks. He looks like he sees something from afar, if you will, not like
Yeah.
seeing a memory. And then he just kind of comes back to the place and he goes, "But anyway, just wanted to return that. Thank you." And he starts walking away, doing the searching of the bodies.
And you find what you were looking for in there, your two things.
Yeah, but hey, did I find any other supplies to give to add to the stuff we have now for the group?
What did you want to find?
Like level 8, like because I did the 8 roll, the mine roll, to try to see if I found any salvage any supplies that we need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your 2 bullets from that.
Yeah.
Did you want to find anything else?
You know what? No, that's good with me actually.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah. Though I forgot. Yeah, finding the 2 bullets that I needed will work.
Okay. Good.
Funny thing is, the party didn't know they were bullets until you just said it, which is kind of funny because now everyone else is gonna wonder why I said 2 bullets.
You did ask, yeah. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Above game. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna let the Titan get to you. Just hold still. Takes out a pistol. Don't worry. I don't have enough ammo for myself, but I got you 2 at least. No, I'm kidding.
While I set up this next map, Victor, how you feeling?
Like in general, or
In general, how are you feeling? Don't lie to me. Be honest. Be honest. If you're not enjoying it, be honest.
no, I'm feeling good. I'm enjoying it.
I don't wanna be wasting your time. Is you know. Eliana, how are you?
Don't worry, it's alright.
I'm having fun.
How?
I'm glad
It's
to.
Even
with
when
this.
I'm not doing things, it's entertaining.
Okay, sure. Okay. Alright. This map is getting there. I'm just there's a lot of I should have done this earlier, but we can do it very quickly. I can just hotkey it quickly. If you really want this, oh wow. Behavior. Oh wow. Let me hear you. Alright, that'll do. And to believe you, I would lower in your arms. Gotta wait for this thing to load quickly. Fuck you. Get out of here. Brilliant. Alright, so let me go to my notes and I will read to you what happens, lady and gentlemen. So, as you've tried to look for survivors at Tier Camp, there were none. And you've scavenged what very little that you could. Your section commander, knowing that, as Browse said, this artillery titan is headed towards Shiganshina, has told you to get a move on. Section Commander Vaughn gets all of you on your horses. Unfortunately, none of the wagons remain. And maybe a couple of you have wounded on the backs of your horses as well as yourselves. But aside from that, there's very, very few of you that remain. And your next destination is another village about 2 to 3 hours away from Shiganshina called Gunterbach. Gunterbach, I will spell it for you. Gunterbach is a small village, another kind of quite defensible village, similar to Tirkamp, which has a higher than usual military presence, purely because it is one of those villages that could act as a defensible location if, and only if, of course, Titans breached Walmaria. So, you head towards Gunterbach. I need to very quickly put a couple of extra tokens on here. But aside from that, I'll get it ready for you in a moment. Your section commander, essentially, you were meant to evacuate tier camp. But of course, the place was empty. And you still haven't found the inhabitants. Hopefully, Gunterbach has people that you can speak to, that you can evacuate towards Wall Rose, because if... Oh, fucking hell. This fucking thing. If Shiganshina has been breached, if Walmaria itself has been breached, then the people of Gunterbach are not safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you agree.
I agree with that. Oh wait, I forgot. I have an accent for this character. I quite agree with that. We're gonna have to get down to that. Can't believe I've broken character all this time.
It's fine. We haven't played in about 1.5 months. It is okay.
First week I thought it was your real accent.
Oh no, well, this one is my real. Well, the country one not so much, but I use it a little bit sometimes. It's kind of fun. If I'm mad, I do, but not as much. Anyway.
Is there anything that either of you, I say any of the three of you want to say or talk about before you approach the village of Gunterbach?
As we're approaching, does it look like there's people there, or does it look like it's a...
We'll get to that in a moment, but as you're on your way, is there anything that any of you want to talk about to each other?
Maybe we should check in advance if there are, like, where do we fall back if we are attacked once again in this village? Because, like, we're in the same global direction as the Titan, so...
Yeah, I'll say to you guys and the commander that I'll scout ahead with anybody else that they want to join me.
Sure, the commander says that's not a bad idea to scout ahead. She'll remain with the vast kind of majority of the formation, but we'll send a few other scouts with you if you wanted to scout ahead.
I look to Marcus and Ivona, and I say, "You guys want to join me?"
Sure.
Pro thing.
Should be a simple scout mission. Let's do this. And I'll do we have a trees nearby, or are we in a field?
You are in rolling fields.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna, just go, yeah, and just have my horse go towards the outskirts. Just not the outskirts, but we kind of scout around to make sure there's no Titans hanging out in the tree lines again.
Brilliant. I just need to make you guys bigger because you're fucking tiny for some reason. I don't know why. Who the fuck is this guy? We're gonna delete him. Okay. Right. Okay, I'll put you guys on this map.
By the way, I must ask this one thing.
Yes.
How it's the photo of our commander looks super young. How old's our commander?
That's a good question for another time.
Fair enough. Are we just the teenage brigade?
As they say in the Star Wars sequels, yes, that's a question for another time. It's just a picture I got off probably about 5 minutes before we started last time. I'm not gonna lie.
Fair enough. That's fair. That's fair. I'm just making sure. When you said she was a commander, I'm like, I would assume she's older. Unless she became unless she's like the teenage commander because her mom was like a great commander or her dad was a great commander, and they just gave her the position thinking that.
I can remind you a bit about her. She's a section commander, from the north. So she's not actually from. You guys are from the Eastern Scouts, so you guys are from the Eastern District of Walmart. At least you may not be from there, but that's where you kind of started this adventure. You probably transferred there if you're not actually from the Eastern Districts. But you guys started your adventure. Obviously, unfortunately, this is only your second session, but in your first session, you were transferred or you were born or whatever in the Eastern District of Walmart. So the most outlying of the districts, called Jeremiah District. It's one we took from another player who made a campaign of their own. We called it Jeremiah based off of that. So you guys started in Jeremiah District, East Walmaria, headed towards Shiganshina, but the two section commanders, there were two of them. One of them is Iris Vaughn. The other one I forget the name of currently, but it was genuinely a French-sounding name. I can't fully remember what it was. Both of them, including your current section commander, are from the Northern District. The Northern District has lost contact with everyone else, and they are from there. They came by to the Eastern District because it was a closer kind of city to say something has gone down in the Northern District, something needs to happen up there. But of course one of them went back up there, and of course you went with Vaughn, who was reinforcements for the Southern District. So neither of the two commanders that you started with are actually from your district. Both of them were from the north. One of them went back that way, and Vaughn, that you're currently with, has headed south with you. I can remind you very quickly with a newspaper article that I can show you all. If you see this, the Jeremiah Journal, first one that you'll be reading that's important.
Oh yeah.
Essentially, something happened in the north, as I've just explained, and reinforcements were needed to the south. And Jeremiah is one of those districts that is very, very proud of themselves. They have quite a simple way of life that isn't too complicated, but also isn't caveman-like. And they kind of have become quite stuck up, if you get what I'm saying, to the point where the Survey Corps, in the Eastern District of Jeremiah, they don't go out of the wall. They kind of act as a police force, essentially, similar to the garrison, similar to the military police. And so they've kind of got this a bit of a authority kind of complex where they think that they're the best of the scouts, even though they haven't left the wall in, years or even decades, because they haven't needed to. They haven't been told to by their actual commander, because if anyone's leaving the walls, it's the Southern District trying to make progress, or it's the Northern District for reasons that could be explained later.
But at any rate, no, I was just curious because I just saw the portrait. I'm like, man, are we going to be having the romance option 1 here at the moment? It's like romancing the commander. I'm kidding.
I'll be honest with you. I started yapping, and I don't remember what your original question was.
So no, that was just asking about the commander at that time. We'll figure that out later. Anyway, so scouting around the village at the moment with the other two.
Yes.
What do we see? We got to roll though.
You don't need to roll just yet. You see a massacre. Oh my god, the session is called Massacre. Yeah, everyone is dead. I'll show you. Everyone is dead except for a handful of people. So you ride up as the kind of a vanguard scouting force. Also, I apologize if I didn't answer your question when I was doing that spiel. You ride up on this village called Gunterbeck. I wrote in there, I did. Gunterbeck is another kind of strategical defense, just in case Titans did breach Walmaria. It's one of those kind of places, which has quite a high military and garrison presence, as well as a lot of civilians, of course, living here as well. And you approach, you see a few horses around and a few garrison members, but also the vast majority of people you see are gathered up in maybe one place or another place, kind of a handful of places. And all of those people, civilians and military, have been shot or stabbed. And it looks like the garrison that is alive, that is currently here, is also just kind of stumbled upon this and is also investigating it as of right now. Like, they don't know what has happened here. And then you kind of come across them as they're kind of undergoing their investigation. And I've got chocolate all over myself. Sorry. And yeah, the garrison. I will note
First
very
action,
quickly.
as I see Garrison, I'm going to take off my hat and throw it in my bag just so I'm not recognizable.
Yeah, that's fine. One thing you notice as well before you do, as you take your hat off before any of you do anything else, is that the garrison here is a mixture of garrison. It includes Shiganshina garrison. Of course, you are headed towards Shiganshina, and this village, it's maybe 2 to 3 hours away on horseback from Shiganshina. There's Shiganshina garrison here and Wall Rose garrison here as well. And of course, you're not in Wall Rose, you're in Walmaria. And then you arrive, and you can question, you can do whatever you want. But yeah, this place looks like it has been absolutely fucked over. This place has been, everyone here that isn't you and that isn't the garrison who arrived before you is dead, as far as you can tell. How do you want to do your investigation?
I'm going to look to the others and say, I'm going to report back to the I'll report back to the commander. Let her know that I guess she can take her time for now. But you two just keep investigating. I'll be back. And I turn and hightail it back to the commander.
So you're heading back, okay.
Yeah, just for a second to at least let her know the news of, it's not good.
That's fine. We'll take you off the map. Marcus and Yvonne, what are the two of you doing as Browse heads back towards the formation?
Well, first thing first, can I get a rifle? Like, is there a rifle lying around or something?
You know what?
Because we have a human problem here.
You've got a guy on the back of your horse. You know what? Let's say he has a rifle and he can give you his rifle.
Wonderful.
He only has one bullet loaded, though, and doesn't have any spare bullets in it.
All right.
And yeah, go on.
I'm gonna turn to Evan and say, well, we really have a human problem. Like, the windmill that was booby trapped, and now this. Like, it's not only the Titans. There are humans here that are killing other humans. I don't know why, but we have to figure that out.
Titans couldn't have done this. They don't leave corpses lying around.
Yeah, it's humans. But why?
If the two of you want to roll a mind check for me, that would be based. God, I'm so ill right now. Drunk way too much. You may need to tell me what you've got. You're gonna have to give me a second, actually.
7.
Quickly.
We both got a 7.
Both got 7. Oh, man, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh, the drink is hitting. Give me just 1 second. Just talk to me quickly. How you all doing?
What do you mean?
Just in general.
Quite good.
I'm good.
Good. Gonna mute myself. Just give me one moment.
Sorry about that. I'm back. All right. I'll take care of it, babe. Love you too. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to mute myself on that one.
No problem.
All right. All right, gentlemen. Who wants to think that these Garrison actually killed them?
Mm,
And
I
they
think
just
so.
That didn't cross my mind.
the only people to run across the massacred graveyard is some Garrison that are here already? No. I'm kidding.
Why would they have booby trapped the windmill? I think it's the same persons. We did both.
Yeah. Someone's fighting against us, and I don't like it.
That's what I got a rifle, even though I have only one bullet. So
Yeah. I have to grab a rifle myself here soon enough. Since my character, I kind of rolled them on the idea of, yeah. Who knows? Maybe this is the time they find out who I really am.
that would be exciting.
Yeah, because right now I've been hiding that name. That name is going to stay hidden until either I'm promoted or you know, until I get a promotion to a higher rank and then have to disclose my affiliations, or till Garrison recognizes me and then go arrest him. Though I don't know if they'd like actually recognize me, but more my accent or my look.
Arrested for being a Texan.
Say again?
You're gonna get arrested for being from Texas.
Nah. it ain't nothing I did. It's more guilty by affiliation, if you will. I'll just say Daddy did a bad thing, and unfortunately, I might be considered under his, I might be considered the next best thing to finding him, most likely.
I see.
Yeah. All right, call me when you get there. Love you.
I will be back in a minute.
Love you. All right, Jay. All right, Victor. I'll be back in a minute too. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Since I'm right next to these guys, I had to say something.
Yeah. Well done.
Besides, while we're waiting for the others to get back, I'm doing something extremely stupid.
What?
And that is, I'm playing some damn Arc Raiders.
While oh my god.
I'm a
I'd never be able to
multitasker.
focus. I'd never be able to focus on both.
Luckily enough, I'm a solo guy anyway, so all I'm gonna do is just, I'm actually no, I don't know how I'm gonna play this. Actually, I'm just looking at some stuff before, yeah. Because there ain't no way I'm gonna be able to play this. I don't want to go. All right, there, fellas, it's all good. Friendly. Or, all right, there, fellas. God damn, why you shoot me? I got nothing on me.
Yeah.
Don't shoot me. I got nothing. Why you want to kill me? Yeah.
Yeah, you should tell that to the garrison.
Yeah. Yeah. I walk through the gate friendly. I emote the friendly tag. Welcome back, Ruff. I think Nerd walked away for a second, but he's yeah.
What's happening? We can stop for tonight.
Yeah. I mean, we've have we arrived to the spot where the other person is? The other wounded?
Now he's in Shiganshina. If I get it correctly.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, no,
All right.
just log out and go get some rest.